been a while, hasn't it? We are sorry guys, we are finally back with another Bromula One GP. It's been a while. We are sorry to our amazing fans that love this series, you know, our 40 or something fans, but no, Bromula One is back. We are in Baku for round number 4. You know, these drivers, they have a lot of things to do. They don't always have time for Grand Prix, so yeah, it indeed has been a while. But we are back. Baku Street Circuit number 1 or 2 if you count Australia of the season. Exciting things that happen here, you know. Third sector almost just simply a straight, you know, that it is. Actually, it is simply flat out instead of apart from the corner that leads into the straight. So there should be exciting stuff going to the line as we go into qualifying. As always, first qualifying, then the race. On board with Nosiminator, the rookie that has not scored yet. Has not scored a lot of points. He has scored in the first race of the season in Australia, where he finished a strong P6, but since then had a little bit of a dry spell. Let's see if he can make it up and score some points here in Baku. Into this first sector that also starts with a massive straight with the second DRS zone, but then goes into a tricky section of corners. So as we switch over to Ficho T9, he said this is one of his favorite tracks of the season. He loves to come here to Baku, so should be looking for him, as he almost does. I am stupid. He is indeed almost stupid as he goes into the wall. Didn't go into the wall. I'm sorry, that was stupid from me. But yeah, Ficho T9. 7/10 up on his previous time. This is his second lap. Just seeing his second sector. Into the third sector we go with Kerio. As I said, third sector practically just simply flat out. Left, fast right. And then it is just insane distance to the line and to corner number 1, as the DRS is open so late, and then you still have a lot of track to cover to get to turn 1. As Kerio finishes his lap with 7th at the moment when he did his time. And now we are going to compare Automoto Carter and Choki Poppy, the two leading rookies. And if you look at it from the rookies' perspective, just the 5 of them, Automoto Carter leads at the moment, and after that is Choki Poppy in the Red Bull. Racing Point should have the advantage around the streets of Baku because of its engine Mercedes power. But pretty even at the moment, it seems. Automoto Carter, yeah, actually is slightly ahead on time. Almost 2/10 going into the first sector, well, actually finishing the first sector. But this is the second sector is just corners, so should be where the Racing Point struggles a bit. With Choki Poppy doing a beautiful castle section, just throwing the car in there with everything, not afraid of the I am stupid. And if you look on Choki Poppy's perspective up on the road, it is actually Ficho T9 who is just in front of him, so he could be giving him a massive tow on the straight, as we see what their second sector times are. And Choki Poppy is actually made up more than half a second on that second sector. And now going into the straight, look at this. Choki Poppy is gonna have a massive advantage because of Ficho T9 up ahead. As you just see him closing and gaining time, DRS open. He's even faster than the Racing Point, so not a thing that Automoto can do, even though he does make up a little bit of time in that last sector. But still, Choki Poppy comes out ahead with more than 3/10, actually finishing 5th.
P5 mate, P5, well done, great drive, great drive. Well done, guys.
So he beat a lot of the top, some of the top team runners. Who did he beat exactly? That was Alex Albon in the Red Bull, and obviously, well, Nosiminator does have a top team car, but has not been performing like it. So we finish with Choki Poppy 5th, Kerio 10th, Ficho T9 12th, and I forgot Adamar Connor 7th, and Nosiminator is actually going to start last on the grid. So very, very bad qualifying from the Moroccan slash Swiss driver who is in their need of points. And yeah, we're gonna see everything can happen in the race tomorrow. We hope to see you there. I know you have missed Bromula One. I mean, who hasn't? So yeah, we'll see you guys for tomorrow's race. And peace.
Dirty stick hanging at the Glock, bitch, we're banging on the op. We're running to the city, little bitches talking shit like a river. Boy, I'm creative, I might spot some creepers. Ayy, Yankee on, strap on, bitch, I got my boy. Ready to rip the city, bitch, I push them all up.